What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Hey guys, how's it going? Chris D'Amico with Banned In Bama. Sporting some gear. Actual merch. It says Banned In Bama on it. I know you guys can't really see that much, but I am super pumped about this. I got it in the mail from my mother-in-law. Thank you, MIL. You're awesome. Big news. Banned In Bama is going to be going on location for 3 years, starting in July, and Banned In Bama will be in Blacksburg, Virginia. So that's some pretty interesting stuff. We just found out that Dr. Wife will be working at Virginia Tech for 3 years as their new surgical resident. Way to go, Dr. Wife. So, we're bringing out the fancy stuff, right? It looks like a champagne bottle. It is not. It is actually a fancy Brooklyn beer. Brooklyn Local 2 cork and cage closure. We'll talk about that in a second. I know you guys are very pumped about it. But first, let's get to some news. So, hot off the presses, SB 153 has made it out of committee. That's right, folks. It a little complicated here for those of you watching outside of the state. Bingo and video gaming has become a really big deal. The governor is trying to stop it, and he's raided some businesses in Alabama, and that's part of the Marketing and Tourism Committee's, I guess, their jurisdiction or things that they're interested in. So there were some bingo bills on the agenda, and while there was a quorum established enough to actually pass something, they passed they approved SB 153 and got it out of committee. I think we just annoyed them enough for them to just say, hey, go away, we have more important things to do, like talk about video bingo. Whatever works, right? So, SB 153 needs to get to the floor, and we need your help. I will post some information about what you can do. Pretty much it is email or fax or call various senators and just tell them that you really want this to be a thing. SB 153, guys, remember, is the home brewing bill. So action required. We will put a little asterisk by this, or maybe a little exclamation point, for a task for you to do. High importance. Let's make sure that Alabama can brew. It would be really nice. It would be pretty awesome. Right on. No news on the Modern Brewery Modernization Act yet. I don't think they've gotten much else done. I will keep you posted on in the next Banned In Bama. So, look at how fancy this is, how beautiful this is. There you go. That is Brooklyn Local 2, 750ml bottle, cork and cage closure from the fine people at Brooklyn Brewery. This is a 9% alcohol by volume beer, an ale brewed with honey and citrus peel. I believe this is bottle re-fermented. Yes, 100% bottle re-fermentation. This is going to be very exciting. I think that the Brooklyn number series, the local series, they do 1 and 2, are very cool because they come very close to champagne, but they're beer. The 100% bottle re-fermentation dries it all out, and we'll probably notice that dryness when we open it. So let's do that now. I hope that this one doesn't go like the Pietro did. Let's see. So, last time I gave you guys instructions about how to open a bottle like this, and it didn't work. I'll give them again. You want to hold the cork and back the bottle out from it. Let's hope this works a lot better. Oh yeah, this is going to go. This will be nice. Oof. Yes. And no fizzing over. That's cool. So let's see how we go. Put my notes off to the side so we can really get into the beer. Ooh, super heady. I should probably not have poured it the way I did, but a voluminous, light tan head, super effervescent, and a nice, almost ruby color. It's a little bit lighter than ruby. It's very nice. The head is going to stick around for a while. I think this is going to be pretty fantastic. Dark malts. I put the dog outside so I could do the episode. I think she doesn't approve. The head's kind of getting in the way of the taste, or the smell, the aroma. I don't smell a lot of hops. A nice dark malt, maybe a little bit of orange peel. Bone dry. Absolutely bone dry. Just, you get some nice caramel malt on it, but once you swallow it, it just like dries out your palate and you're just left with not a whole lot of anything. Very little bit of orange peel, and you can tell that they really threw that Belgian candy sugar in there because the body is rather light, but you can tell that taste is just huge. It's really nice. Just a second. Okay, we can actually talk about the beer now. I like this. That's very nice. Really hard to put a finger on though. I mean, this is a kind of a mad scientist approach to beer. I don't really know what I could say you can go into Alabama and get, because this thing is just crazy. It's dried out like a champagne. There is Belgian candy sugar, so it would be like if you took a bottle of Belgian dark strong and then put some more sugar in it and then threw some yeast in there just to get it to go again, and it would eat everything out of there. This thing is ridiculous. This thing is really nice. Man, I think this might just have to go into the can't find column. I'm stumped. I did my research earlier and I couldn't find anything, so this is pretty much unclonable. So, sorry guys, I missed the boat on this one. I don't really know what to do. Garrett Oliver is ridiculously talented in his approach to new stuff, and sometimes you just gotta buy it. Yeah. Well, from an undisclosed location in the Chattahoochee River Basin, I'm Chris D'Amico, and this is Banned In Bama. Cheers.